Good morning, everybody. I am pumped up and crazy excited this morning. I've been working on something for almost a month now, maybe longer than a month, and we are close to launching our beta stages of it. I'll just go ahead and let you in. So, lately I've been sharing a lot on Facebook Live, and I've been pushing a lot of content out and stuff like that. And um, overall, I think some of you have heard like my whole reasoning for what I'm doing is just making sure that I don't die with all this knowledge in me, and my team doesn't die with all these. It's kind of morbid, but we don't go away, or it's basically giving it away right now as quickly as we possibly can. Um, just spreading as much knowledge and wealth as we possibly can as quickly as we can. I just feel like every day that we don't share the things that we know that can benefit other people, it's just a travesty and an injustice, and I don't want that to happen anymore. So we are gonna create. We have already started. We're actually most of it's created. We're about to launch it probably the next week to 2 weeks. We are going to be teaching about um, building a real estate team, about investing in real estate team, flipping in real estate, doing raising funds. Our journey in raising funds to buy larger investment properties, to buy more deals. Everything from hard money to private money to fundraising to real estate fundraising to growing a real estate team. I mean, how to become a better buyer's agent, a better listing agent. And most importantly, like fundamentally for me, what makes me most excited is just all the stuff I've learned about growth, all the stuff I've learned just through sheer adversity in life. Our whole team, we're all going to be a part of this, all the leadership. We're going to bring in guest speakers from all over the place, all over the country, top producers, thought leaders, influencers, like everything you could possibly imagine. And we want to create a space where we give all this stuff away for free. Absolutely free. So, that's it. It's just about creating a community where we can come in, we can share all this knowledge, we can share all this information, and it's not just going to be a one-way conversation. It'll be a two-way conversation. So we'll have masterminds and groups where people can ask questions and we can grow. And we're just going to share a lot of knowledge and a lot of information and just give everything away that we possibly can. I believe this is the way of the future. I believe that, just creating communities where you help as many people as you possibly can is absolutely game changing. And I'm excited. So stay tuned. We will be dropping. I'd say 2 weeks at the latest, but you never know how things go. We're working on all kinds of back end stuff. We're working on how we're going to push the content out. We're working on how we're going to organize it. We just want to make sure we're going to give the best product. Of course, we're going to start pushing out there, and we're going to need beta testers. We're going to need people that are tell us like, hey, that last video, you could have done this a little bit better, or even better yet, that last video was amazing. It hit home. That's a topic we want to hear more about. These are things that are helping me to grow and learn, and it's about becoming the best version of yourself. Like the last couple of days, I've been spending a lot of time with different real estate agents from all over the United States, and it's really funny. Is everybody comes and they talk to me about improving their real estate business. But 75% of the conversation is us talking about how if they fix something in their personal life, like in their mind or in their heart, if they can fix something internally, the funny thing is not only will it fix them and it will help them to grow, not only will it help them in their personal life, like with a relationship or something they're going on with at home, but that absolutely transcends and it absolutely affects your business. So we're helping people to grow internally. We're helping people to just to grow into the person they need to become, for their spiritual life, health life, for their family, and it's moving over into their business. And we're seeing people's businesses grow, and we're seeing people's eyes open, and it's just them getting excited about the future. We're seeing people that felt like they had a lid on what they could produce, or a lid on what they could accomplish in their family life, and we're just taking that lid off and showing them like there's a better way. And it's funny is when we have these conversations, it's not like I have some kind of magic trick or anything like that. It's really just about asking a bunch of questions, the right questions, and helping guide those people to unlock like their full potential, like to realize that there is no lid to what they can accomplish. They can do whatever they want to. But 9 times out of 10, like here's the tip on this video here, is 9 times out of 10, most people's problem is that somebody in their past or something in their past has basically put them in a box, in a cage. Like somebody said they weren't good enough. Somebody made them believe that they couldn't accomplish this or they couldn't accomplish that. Somebody took their limiting beliefs and somehow programmed these human beings, like all over. I'm a part of it too. You get programmed to believe that you're not good enough. You get programmed to believe that you're inadequate. You get programmed to believe that I shouldn't really go after that or try to build that type of life because, number one, why would I want all that? Or number two, that's just too big and that's greedy and all these different things. Bull crap. So we spend a lot of time coaching people on removing those mental blocks, removing those things from your mind, and opening you up to understand that your ability, like your opportunity to create something absolutely huge, like there is no limits. Like take the lid off and let's dig down inside and find the person that's already inside of you, pull them out and introduce them to the world because you're capable of amazing things. But somehow or another, it just seems to always kind of be the case, is it's somebody, somewhere, or somehow or another, you were programmed to believe that you couldn't do everything you wanted to do in this life. Like you couldn't reach your full potential. And that's a bunch of nonsense. And we're going to start digging into that, and we're going to fix that with so many people. Like we don't fix it, actually. They fix it. But we help them to self-discover through just amazing questions and developing relationships, and it's super exciting. I can't tell you how pumped I am about this. So stay tuned. Message me if you want more information on our rollout and our beta testing and all that stuff. And guys, go out there today. Go out there and brighten someone's day. Whether it's telling a family member you love them or just letting someone know how you really feel about them, whether it's a smile when you're passing somebody, a high five when you're passing somebody, a handshake, a hug. And from Life's Little Instruction Booklet, this is my tip of the day. When you hug someone, be the last to let go. When you hug someone, be the last to let go. I hope it benefits you, somebody today, anywhere. I love you guys. If you need anything, holler at me. Y'all have an amazing day.